Hello, everybody, and welcome to Raymond James Stadium for today's matchup of undefeated teams. It's the Chicago Bears out of the NFC North with a victory over the Green Bay Packers in their last game, taking on Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who got the upset win in week number 1 over the Minnesota Vikings in dominant fashion as well. I knew I forgot to turn something off, and that was my chat log. Give me just a second. See if I can edit that from here. Hopefully, perhaps. Yes, I can. All right, there we go. I had Chatterblaze on from my Twitch stream yesterday. Forgot to turn those off. All good though. Yeah, but let me get my side of things set up here. We're set for a pretty good game, I imagine. These two teams both put up 24 points in their opening week. So hopefully they can replicate that, and we could see another excellent game. That is the main objective and the plan of the idea. But yeah, comment down below your score predictions right now in the live chat. Let me know who you think is going to win this game and by what score. But it is Chicago coming to Tampa for this game. These teams have played each other surprisingly quite a bit over the last couple of years, despite not being in the same division. They are matched up pretty frequently. All right, link is in the Discord. Got tons of people in there now. 91 members. Insane. So appreciate all the love there, and we're about to get some love on the football field here in Tampa, Florida. It's the 1-0 Bears and the 1-0 Buccaneers set to go head-to-head. What's good, XSM? Being the guy, Zelfos, welcome back to you. Eggs off, Chili, all the wrenches here, Big W. Nathan Rosado as well. The Bears, a fan favorite here on my channel. I do understand that. Jordan Love, New Orleans, the Bears. I don't know, not in week number 1, not according to Madden. What's up, Brody Van Kip? Good to have everybody in here. Hopefully you guys are excited for this one. Cairo Santos stepping up, and we are underway from Tampa Bay. This return will be taken for a knee, and Baker Mayfield will start from the 25-yard line. Not sure how often it happens, but a week 1 drug test for that man. A randomly scheduled one Monday morning following his week 1 performance against the Minnesota Vikings, where he was nearly flawless. You're not wrong. Madden does not mean anything, but Jordan Love hasn't proved anything yet. So, Baker Mayfield, fresh off of a 21-point win over Minnesota, will hand off to Rachaad White. Picks up 4 yards on his first carry, getting us started here. We got a ton of Bear fans in here. And then the one not Bear fan. Love that. Lots of diversity in chat. That's all that matters. Rachaad White picks up 4 on his first carry. Mayfield will go play action. Good protection, rolling right. Has White in the flat, who will fight his way to the 34. It'll be 30 yard. He's proven it up against the Eagles. I don't know about all that. I'm not going to lie. Did he really play that good against Philly? I remember that game. They got blown out still. 3rd down and 1 for Tampa Bay. Looking to not go 3 and out. White gets his 3rd carry, and he's got the first down across the 40-yard line. Eddie Jackson on the tackle. I think today's game will be more competitive than yesterday and better than the day before's. Jordan Love stinks. Just hope he's meant enough to keep the Packers in quarterback purgatory. That is such a hateful message, but I love the way you worded it. It's great. 3 plays, 3 carries for Rachaad White. Who gets the ball here on 1st and 10? It's White again to the right side. This time, he will get back to the line of scrimmage and no further. Packers somehow take for Caleb Williams is going to die. That'd be hilarious. Well, PFF did a Madden simulation, and the Giants actually won the Caleb Williams trophy. They finished 4-13 in that thing. Seems very off to me. 2nd down and 10. Rachaad White gets his 4th carry there. Back to the line of scrimmage. Baker Mayfield finally going to sling the football for the first time. That is a completion to Rachaad White to the 45. It's actually a 2nd pass. Kind of forgot he had a little screen. Pretty much an identical play to that one, except this time it moves the sticks into Bear territory. Lost my touchdown. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, I kind of remember that now. Yeah, but weren't the Eagles in control like the entire game until A.J. Dillon just destroyed them with a big touchdown? Baker Mayfield completes that pass for the first down into Chicago territory. Mayfield, pass right side, that's hauled in. Looks like Mike Evans. I don't think that's Mike Evans. That's Russell Gage. Their lucky level, they played for a quarter, so they scored 2 touchdowns. They just escaped them. Okay, I'm sure. We'll see this season. Baker Mayfield 3 for 3. Looking to make it 4 for 4 on 2nd and 5. He will. Hits White in the flat again, who tries to take the edge, and he's got the first down. Rashad White fighting for yardage. Working to a point. As Johnson on the tackle. Jalen Johnson, that is. Very underrated corner, in my opinion. I think Jalen Johnson's actually a lot better than people give him credit for. Mayfield is now 4 for 4 on the afternoon. White gets a handout to the left side, cutting back middle. He's been excellent. It'll be 2nd and inches, a pickup of 9.5. I don't know why Rashad White's playing like this already. This drive has taken forever as well. I don't know. I just want to see some explosive plays. That'd be nice. Buccaneers on the cusp of the Bear red zone on their opening possession of week number 2. White gets another carry, a first down inside the 20. Picks up 7 yards. Buccaneers move the sticks once again. And White is frozen in the moment. Absolutely brilliant. I sure do love that one. One of my favorite Madden glitches in this game. Boy, Rashad White putting the team on his back this drive, no doubt about it. Approaching the 1-minute mark of the first quarter. Tampa Bay eating up time. Baker Mayfield has his 5th completion. There's another one to Russell Gage. I also like that celebration. It's pretty cool. It's called the stroke. I mess with it. Call it frozen in time, yeah. Tomato, tomato, you know. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. What a long drive here from Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, right side. It's intercepted, so it doesn't pay off. That's picked off. Jaquan Brisker. All right, then. Baker back to midseason form. Jaquan Brisker on the interception. This Bear defense had been getting torched all day. That was intended for Kate Otten, but the Bears now have the ball. So out comes Justin Fields, what everybody tuned in to watch. This man is electric in Madden, and we saw it last week against the Packers. What an excellent game-winning drive he put together, converting a 4th and 5 and a 4th and 17 to DJ Moore. Going to be an incredible duo in the NFL. Justin Fields, fresh off of one of his best performances last week against Green Bay, is going to hand off to the right side. Dante Foreman picks up 3 yards. How you get the Herbert drink from Subway? I don't know. It's literally just a lemonade, bro. It's called Herbert's Lemonade. It's so gas. It might be just local to me, but I don't know. It is so fire. That's all I know. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. 2nd down at 7. Justin Fields, a deep drop back to his own 1-yard line. Gonna heave it down the left side. That is hauled in. Unbelievable, Darnell Mooney. Yeah, see, the Bears' offense is so fun to watch in Madden. I'm telling you, the Bears' offense is so fun. There we go. We end the first quarter with a strike to Darnell Mooney. What a way to end the first quarter for Justin Fields as we open up quarter number 2 from the Buccaneer 44. Fields 2 receivers to either side. He is dumped down by Shaq Barrett. What's up, Brendan Marks? Yeah, those 2 plays replicate the Bears' season. Just a roller coaster, up and down. Poor pocket awareness that time from the Ohio State quarterback. It'll be 2nd and 14. Shaq Barrett on the sack. Looking to get another one. Fields barely getting it off in time. He's got Komet. Picks up 7 yards. No other Mods now. They're still here, I bet. Most of the time they just chill in the background, which I'm cool with. But yeah, by the way, we are down to our final undefeated person Grant Champlain, I don't even know who that is to be real, but congrats. 3rd and 7 for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields with a deep drop back from center. Pass to the right side. That's going to be hauled in with ease inside the 80. That is Robert Tonyan, the tight end, Green Bay. How do you guys feel about that? These tight ends, I guess, specifically in the NFC North, I don't know what it is. TJ Hawkinson going from the Vikings to the Lions. You got Robert Tonyan coming from the Packers to the Bears. I don't get it. First down completion there to Robert Tonyan. Now sets up 1st and 10 from the 27. Fields rolling right. Now going to throw a crossbody towards the end zone in the back corner. An absolute dime from Fields to Mooney. That was class. The second deep connection of the day between Fields and Darnell Mooney in the back corner of the end zone. Put it on a silver platter. What a pass from Justin Fields. That's about accurate to these Bears games. Like, I don't know what it is with Madden, but the Bears are the new Browns when it comes to like franchise. It's crazy to me. Extra point here from Cairo Santos is up and good. Let's get Joseph and Bodie Gatley. Just gonna make that kind of pass. Yeah, I don't know. This game does some crazy stuff. Chicago guy grew up a Bears fan to love the move. His family cried when he saw it apparently. Oh, W. Yeah, I mess with that move. I just found it very interesting that, a lot of quarterbacks, I guess I should narrow it down to that, they tend to not want to play in their same division. Like what Brett Favre did is very uncommon for quarterbacks to do. They don't want to play in their division, let alone their own conference anymore after they leave. Hence why Tom Brady didn't even play for an AFC team. He went to Tampa, which I never thought that man would leave New England. I thought he would do what Big Ben did and just spend his entire career with one team, but it was a good choice in the end. Cairo Santos on for the kickoff. Tampa Bay will have their second possession. This time return will be taken from the goal line out left. That's a terrible return. Only to the 14. Baker Mayfield coming back onto the field after throwing his first interception of the season. It only took 2 weeks for that man to get back into midseason form. Now we can all laugh at Baker Mayfield. Yeah, good for Chicago, man. Bears offense so difficult to stop. You can ask the Green Bay Packers about that from last week. Meaning the Buccaneer offense could have to step it up, including Baker Mayfield, who stands in the pocket and delivers a strike to Russell Gage, and we might have a roughing the passer penalty as well. And no, it's offensive holding. That is brutal. How's that? Okay. That's got to be roughing the passer. Surely. I thought certainly that would be roughing the passer. Guess not. It feels going to make the pass. You've never seen him play. I don't know about that. Go Bakers on the Bucs are going to be bad. Honestly, they're my sleeper team. I have them going 10-7 this season. First down at 17. Tristan Wirfs there on the holding penalty. The first of the day today. Mayfield from center is hammered down at the 1. That's a big-time sack for TJ Edwards. Unblocked and unfazed. Baker Mayfield didn't even have time to throw the football. Gonna be the most biased Bears fan. I'm waiting for Mateo to come back in here, bro. I was hoping I streamed in time for him. It's like midnight overseas, but who knows. Mayfield nearly taking his safety there. It is 2nd and 22 as White gets the carry from the I formation. Getting a little bit of grass back. Cade Otton injured on the play. It'll be 3rd and 15. Jaquan Brisker on the tackle. Man with the interception. Cade Otton heads to the locker room with a wrist injury like every other tight end and wide receiver in this game that gets hurt. Don't understand how it's always a wrist injury in this game. We've seen a couple leg injuries. I didn't know Madden had it in them, but they do. 3rd down and a long 15 for Tampa Bay at their own 9-yard line. Baker Mayfield. As the Bears rush forward, Mayfield pumps, now left side. Hits White in the flat, but he is shut down. Again, it's Jaquan Brisker. That man has been all over the field today. White's 4th reception already. Tampa Bay will punt. They will be the first team to punt this entire game, actually. Halfway through the second quarter. Jake Camerata on for the punt. Standing in his own end zone. Will get this one away from the goal line. Looking for a booming punt back to the Bears. This one is returnable from the 38-yard line. And it will be taken inside the 45-yard line. The most dangerous special teams in all football. Maybe that, or it's just whoever's playing against the Packers that has the most dangerous special teams. Well, Fields can throw, but I don't know about a cross-body perfect pass in the back corner of the end zone. That was a little absurd. But I get what you're saying. I hope the Ohio State quarterback curse does not continue with that man. We need a break. Hopes him and Stroud succeed in this league. Chicago with a 7-point lead in the football from their own 47. Excellent starting field position, and Justin Fields right back to work. Rolling right now, going to take off across midfield. He is knocked out by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka at the 44-yard line. It's going to become a warfare in this chat between Packer fans and Bear fans. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 44. See what Chicago can do from here. Justin Fields, his first carry today, can expect a couple of more of those. As Fields will drop back. Flushed out left, now throwing crossbody on a platter again. There's DJ Moore. Yeah, this man he's a glitch in Madden. I don't understand it. 5 for 5, 122 yards already. This man needs a drug test now. Just did a little shoulder shimmy and let it go. That's the connection we saw all week last week. Justin Fields and DJ Moore connecting again before the 2-minute warning. Any Buccaneer fans in chat, is that ship like accessible to fans? Can you watch the game from there? Bears back inside the red zone from the 16-yard line after the 2-minute warning. Fields through the air once again. He's 5 for 5. Make it 6 for 6 in the flat. Hits Khalil Herbert, who throws him in off him and gets down inside for 1st and goal. Khalil Herbert, what a guy. All right, well, the Bears are absolutely slicing and dicing this Buccaneer squad. Offense, defense, you name it, Bears are doing it. Pretty remarkable. An angry catch and run from Khalil Herbert sets up 1st down and goal with an empty backfield. Justin Fields goes end zone. There's the touchdown to Cole Kmet. Justin Fields has his 2nd of the day. Yikes, this is crazy. Justin Fields 7 for 7, including 3 for 3 on that drive and a carry. Woo. Yeah, Buccaneer fans might want to look away. It might not be getting pretty. We'll see what happens. You're just a Baker Mayfield deep pass away from seeing success here. The extra point here from Cairo Santos is on the way and good once again. Bears are absolutely dominating. Dang. I didn't expect a Bear 14-0 lead at this point in the game, not going to lie. Thought this would be a little bit more competitive, but still got time to be. So let's see what happens. I have a feeling Baker's going to bounce back. Bills extended at Oliver. Nice. Santos on for the kickoff. Baker Mayfield will return to the field from wherever this return lands, hopefully better than the last time. And it will be across the 20 to the 24. Did you see Baker Brady again? Yeah, I know. It's going to happen probably. Knowing this game, we're going to see the second coming of Tom Brady in mere seconds. Worst place to have a mosquito bite is behind your ear, bro. It's such a painful experience. After an interception and a 3-and-out, Baker Mayfield returns to the field, looking to get his team back in it. That's going to help him. Russell Gage has a 1st down of 10. Mayfield moves the sticks. He's still 7 for 8 today. He's not playing bad individually, but his defense is not really helping him out, and neither is his team in general. Bear defense, though, heavily underrated. Tampa Bay will go no huddle here, trying to preserve their 3 timeouts. Mayfield, play action where he is so dangerous. Rolling left, here comes pressure. He lost the football. Big hit, and it's picked up by Chicago. DeMarcus Walker with the scoop and score. Baker got hammered. This Bear defense now with a pick and a fumble. This time they score off the turnover, but Baker Mayfield sandwiched in between two defenders, and that was a free touchdown for Walker. All right, this game's getting out of hand already. Can we see our third consecutive shutout? I mean, at this point, Madden does what it wants. This is insane. Cairo Santos on for the extra point to make it a 21-0 Bear lead. The kick on the way and good. Buccaneer fans have gone dead silent. Bears have every ounce of momentum in this one. Both these teams trying to fight to become 2-0. Loser will fall to 1-1. Not a bad place to be early on in these Madden Sim seasons, especially with how little each team plays. Wow, this is something. All right, let's talk about D-Hop, since this game is not very conversable about. Who do you guys think DeAndre Hopkins goes to? Santos stepping up for the kickoff, back to Tampa Bay. This one goes. Again, their deficit has extended. That's not going to help them return to the 16-yard line. Right now, the Browns are betting favorites to land DeAndre Hopkins, but I just have a feeling that's not going to happen. He wants big money, and I just don't know if the Browns can offer him big money. We'll see what happens. I know their teams up there like Buffalo, Kansas City. Browns are your pick? Yeah, I just don't know how confident I am personally as a Browns fan, so we'll see. Baker Mayfield with a pick and a fumble. Has not been a good week 2 performance as he is blitzed here, barely getting away the screen pass, and White is shut down. TJ Edwards on the tackle. We'll shock you wherever he goes. Yeah, fair enough. It's unfortunate how bad the Cardinals are falling apart after making the playoffs last year, 2 years ago, whatever. They have just disintegrated. Sleeping on the Falcons. He's not going to want to be passed to by Desmond Ridder, I promise you that. Loss of 2 yards on the screen pass. This Buccaneer offense cannot get anything going. Baker Mayfield again being flushed out. He's going to take off across the 20 looking for the first down. He's got it. Picks up 13. Tampa Bay burns their second timeout. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Atlanta has... D-Hop said he wants to play with a proven quarterback. And he already played with Deshaun Watson, so reuniting wouldn't hurt. Yeah, who's the real scrambling quarterback? Watch Baker Mayfield turn up and turn this game around. Tampa Bay down to their final timeout here with 53 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield, left side over the shoulder of Evans. Good pass. Picks up 18 yards. Baker Mayfield still not bad through the air today. Just the 1 interception, but other than that, he's been okay. Love to have him. Anything we need to make a Super Bowl run? Yeah. You kind of do need receivers. I don't think Michael Gallup's going to get the job done in particular. Gain of 18 yards there. The first catch today from Mike Evans. He's been quiet. Bears rush 4 once again. Mayfield stepping up in the pocket, throwing left side on the run, and Evans has another catch. Okay. And he gets out of bounds too, stopping the clock with 43 seconds. Tampa can make this interesting. Do you have to Buffalo? Don't think you want to. Okay. Here we go with all that. Brandon Cooks isn't going to get all of it done, to be fair. Another strike from Mayfield to Evans. We saw a lot of that last week. Maybe that'll get us started here in week number 2. Mayfield left side again. There is a completion to Chris Godwin. Josh Allen is only a proven quarterback in the regular season. Can't play against good teams in the playoffs. That's true. That's fair enough. I don't know. If you're D-Hop, where do you want to go to? You got to go to Kansas City if you're him. They need receivers, and they're a Super Bowl winning team. Go get a ring, D-Hop. Mayfield there to Godwin. First time those two have connected today. Across the middle again, there's Chris Godwin with the penalty marker down. For now, it's a first down inside the 15. We will check on the marker, and it's coming back. Well, Matt Fuller, the right tackle. A left tackle and a right tackle holding penalty so far in the first half. It has not been a very peaceful half of Buccaneer football. 2nd and 14 after the holding penalty. The left tackle and right tackle now have one each to their name. Mayfield, plenty of time to pass. Going to hit White in the flat again. Sheds off a tackle, looking for the line to gain. He's a yard short. All right, then. Wanted to make sure he could get out of bounds. I respect that decision. It'll be 3rd and 1. Burrow, Hurts, and Mahomes. That's the 3 proven quarterbacks. There's more than that. Those are like elite quarterbacks. Proven doesn't mean elite necessarily. 3rd down at a yard from exactly the 20. Mayfield got excellent blocking, so he's going to hit White across the middle inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. Burn a timeout here, Tampa. There you go. Good choice. Now you take 3 shots to the end zone. If they don't work, you kick a field goal. Pretty simple. Can't take a sack, can't get tackled to bounds. Got to echo that to your squad. White's already got 7 catches today. That's ridiculous. That man is never that elite. Bro thinks he's Christian McCaffrey. Tampa Bay out of timeouts on 1st and goal. Cannot afford to get tackled inbounds. As White has his 7th reception, Mayfield steps right, goes end zone. He overthrew Keeft. Bro wanted his backup tight end there, and he didn't find him. Quarterbacks who can take their teams to Super Bowl and win, yeah, fair enough. Great good or mid, yeah. Or unproven, too. It's another category. 14 seconds left now. Tampa Bay out of timeout. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield looks end zone. This time it is hauled in by Chris Godwin. And Tampa Bay gets on the board before the break. All right, then. Mr. Mayfield. Making his squad feel a little bit better about their situation. I mean, it's not pretty, but it could be worse. As the extra point here from Chase McLaughlin, another former Cleveland Brown. His kick is up and good. Looks like it'll be 21-7 at the break unless we see some Bears special team magic, which could easily happen. That's pretty fire. Let's talk about how Eli Manning is the most overrated quarterback, going 118 all-time record. Okay, you want to talk about those overrated quarterback of all time? Joe Namath. I will hear no other discussions. That man does not deserve to be a Hall of Famer whatsoever. He has a losing record. He has a negative touchdown-interception ratio. All he did was take his team to the Super Bowl. That's all he did. Which was scripted, by the way. It was rigged. The Jets never deserved that ring. That was the only Super Bowl that I actually know for a fact was rigged, was the Colts versus Jets. McLaughlin on for the kickoff. Chicago looking for another special team spark here. They will not get to see the chance. Bears have a chance, I think, to score a little bit more here. But let's talk about that. All-time, who do you guys think is the most overrated quarterback? Exalt thinks it's Eli Manning. I think it's Joe Willie Namath, to be honest. That's just me. Last 11 seconds of the opening half. Dante Foreman gets his 2nd carry. Fighting up the middle for a pickup of 9, and the Bears will take us to the break up by 21-7. Is the score. Chicago gets the ball to begin half number 2. So we'll see what they can do in the offensive end from there. And we're locked, loaded, and ready to go again. Ryan Neal on the tackle. Tampa Bay, obviously the 2020 Super Bowl champions, winning Super Bowl 55 over the Kansas City Chiefs, 31-9. And one of the most dominant Super Bowls I have seen since Broncos Seahawks. But it was good to see Tom Brady get his 7th ring in his career. The greatest of all time, no debate. I will not see it. No Joe Montana. No Randy Moss. No Peyton Manning. I don't want to hear it. Tom Brady is going to be the GOAT. Especially given where he was drafted. That man is talent. McLaughlin getting us set for the 2nd half action. What can the Bears special teams produce here? Had a touchdown last week. What can Velus Jones Jr. do here? He gets to the 22. Not exactly the same. Even Madden knows how bad Todd Bowles is. Yeah, pretty much. Mahomes going to be the most hated quarterback, keep winning rings. Yeah, I know. He very easily could be the GOAT. And everybody hates him too. I don't know. I don't understand the Mahomes hate, to be honest with you. I really don't get it. Doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I never saw people hate Tom Brady that much. Bears will begin half number 2 in the I formation. Handoff here goes to the right side for Foreman. Picks up just 3 yards. Buccaneer defense looking to get their job done. They should be pretty well rested. I mean, they expected Brady to suck too, to be fair. Foreman's third carry goes for 3 yards. Justin Fields under center. We'll hand off to Foreman again up the middle. He is stuffed to pick up of just 2, and all of a sudden, the Buccaneers have a chance to get a stop. Honestly, don't know how you could hate Mahomes exactly. I don't understand it either. He's such a likable person, especially given how annoying his wife and brother are. It's just, he's very humble. Early opportunity for Tampa Bay to gain some momentum back again. It is 3rd down and 5. Justin Fields trying to deny Tampa Bay that opportunity, but look out, there's Shaq Barrett for his 2nd sack. Early 3 and out for the Bears. They go nowhere on that drive. When I saw him first play, I knew we had something special. He said, no, you didn't. Bro was there. Trenton Gill on for his first punt today. The Bears go 3 and out to open up the second half. And all of a sudden, you can sense Tampa Bay has a very good chance to get back into this one, especially with the return to midfield. Mayfield with a short field to work with. Plenty of time for Tampa Bay to turn this one around. I don't want to hear that. Brady had a great O-line. That man's O-line was never like subpar. I'm pretty sure he had a Pro Bowl O-lineman every single year. And his defense was also incredible. Mayfield and the Buccaneers will start their first drive of half number 2 from midfield. Short field to work with. Good job for their defense. White picks up 2. Jackson does look mixed, so he might not be the son. He might not even be him. I understand that. I can't believe Mahomes is related to that guy, to be honest. It's got to be so embarrassing. Almost had the halftime score right, dang. Under 4 to go in the 3rd quarter. Mayfield under center. Looking to pass. Here comes pressure. Rolling right, throwing on the run. That was nearly jumped to take it for another defensive score. TJ Edwards almost had a house call. Burrow can win. 3rd down and 8. Baker Mayfield, a close call there. TJ Edwards nearly took that one back to the house, but he drops it. So Mayfield, another chance. Right side into the double coverage. It's knocked down last second. I thought Gage came down with that. I was going to say that is absurd. All right, we want to see a 66-yarder. You could be a proven winner without winning a Super Bowl. I mean, granted that Burrow had a terrible O-line his entire career. He's proven enough. Jake Camrata on for another punt. It has not been a pleasant opening half for the Buccaneers. That is a terrible punt, exiting out of the 26. Jack Camrata, or I thought I had it written down wrong. I had like Jack Camrata, but I remember just Jake. It's like Jack Jacob, so he goes by Jake sometimes. That's interesting. Mahomes had a better line, lost Super Bowl. That was a blowout. Burrow kept it close. Fair enough, I guess. Bears back on offense. Their defense gets a 3 and out of their own. So Foreman back to work. Decent blocking. Gets to the 29-yard line. A pickup of 3. Devin White on the tackle. Bedell doesn't get injured. It's a blowout, or doesn't get injured. Yeah, I think that's fair analysis. That man was torching their defense. Fields empties out the backfield on 2nd and 7. 5 wide look, left side. It's going to be hauled in out of bounds. That's Justin Fields' first incompletion today. I don't know. That's an interesting comparison. And he was in the Super Bowl. Got to give him credit there. 3rd down and 7. Another empty backfield look for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields returning to the gun. A deep drop back once again. He's going to look to take off right side. He sees some room, but he slides down well short of the line of gain. Tell me it's only my stream that's bugging. Yeah, it is. W. 2016 was the best year to be a Cowboy fan, yeah. 2020 for the Browns, man. Trenton Gill on for the punt. Another 3 and out for the Chicago Bears here in the second half. Been a defensive warfare so far here. This return gets up to the 34-yard line. All I know is Fields going to be the class of NFC quarterback starting next year. Fair enough. We'll see if he proves himself. I mean, he's got some work to do, I suppose. Oh boy, Chili back with the jokes. This is great. I love this. 3 and out after 3 and out. That is the third consecutive of this second half. Mayfield looking to change that with a first down pass. Good protection. Trying to escape the pocket, and he does, successfully picking up the first, staying on his feet at midfield. Picks up 16 yards, Baker Mayfield. You know, you would think for a man of his size he would run more, but he actually very rarely actually escapes the pocket. But hey, he steps up and makes a couple moves. Keeps Tampa Bay alive here. Buccaneers back in midfield. Baker Mayfield scrambles for a gain of 16 yards. That is his second carry today. Mayfield goes play action. This is where he's most dangerous, and he throws a strike to Mike Evans with room to run inside the 25. Picks up 26 yards, and all of a sudden Tampa Bay is threatening. This will be a crazy comeback. Easily the biggest in simulation history if it actually works. He did, in fact, wake up. Back-to-back first downs for Tampa Bay. All of a sudden, their offense has come to life in the second half. White, a handoff to the right side, cutting back inside, picks up 9 inside the 15-yard line. Oh, I love the Packer-Bear conversations. I bet half of you guys probably came from that Packer-Bear Week 1 video, too. That's the best part about it. So I appreciate the love there. Good looks. 1 minute left to go in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield back to work. Throw the pass left side. There's Keith inside the 5. Higher mediocre Bakers. That's crazy. Nah, Baker Mayfield's cooking right now. I mean, sure, he lost the football, but anybody that gets sandwiched like that would also lose the football with ease. Reminds you of Trubisky, dang. That's a crazy comparison. Just love also like to kiss titties? I wonder. Tampa Bay with a chance to pull it within 1 score here on first down and goal. Chicago rushes forward. Mayfield rolling right, now throwing right side. It's incomplete at the feet of Mike Evans. And I'm not too sure you cook donuts, to be fair. Well, we'll give you the, we'll round it up there. Bucks are going to score a touchdown here. Don't worry about it. Mayfield incomplete on first and goal. A new approach here from Tampa Bay's offense. A pitch left side to White, looking for blocking. He gets none of it. Loses a yard on the play, and that'll bring us to the fourth quarter if the Buccaneers choose to wait that long. What's up, Last Olympian? My prediction is that both teams lose. I love that. Matthew Ramirez, no way the Packers get another Hall of Fame quarterback. Yeah, I agree. Their streak is wraps. That'll bring us to the fourth quarter from Raymond James Stadium. Not over yet, despite a 21-0 lead here from Chicago early on. Still got a lot of game left. Opening up the final quarter with the biggest play so far, it's third down and goal. Mayfield with an empty backfield. Look at end zone, he's got it, but actually it's going to be down to the 1 as Chris Godwin does not break the plane. I thought for sure he was in there. Well, this is going to set up for quite the interesting fourth and goal. Oh, he's in. Come on, game. Fourth down and goal. Tampa Bay going to go for it from the half-yard line. I formation look. White in the backfield. And looks like we're going to see a penalty marker. Was that a false start? It was. That is absolutely brutal. Oh, wow. The game actually shows a crazy time to pull something like that.
Still 4th down.
I've never seen the game do something like that before. Wow, so is Tampa going to kick or are they still going to go? Surely you got to go for it. I doubt they kick. I still think they're going to go for it. Yep. Tampa Bay pushed back to the 5 after a brutal false start penalty. It'll be 4th and goal here. Mayfield has to find the end zone. Right side finds Evans, and he is in for the touchdown. You can feel the energy being lifted in this building. What a drive from Baker Mayfield, closing it out with a strike to Mike Evans, and the Buccaneers within 1 possession. I told you guys, don't go away. Tampa Bay is going to make it interesting. They are my sleeper pick this year for a reason. Baker Mayfield is the epitome of hot and cold. We'll see the extra point here from McLaughlin. Kick is up and it is good. Tampa Bay cuts the lead down to 7. My favorite thing is in these chats is going through and reading comments from fans of teams that have never really suffered. Like, my favorite comments to read are Steelers fans that are like, I hate rooting for this team. We lose so much. Like, I can't stand it. You have no idea what it's like to be a Steeler fan. I'm like, bro, you haven't had a losing season in 18 years. We've had a 1 winning season in 14 years. Like, let's actually compare. Let's go band for band here. McLaughlin on for the kickoff. Back to the Bears. Their lead has been cut down to just 7. This return taken from Velus Jones Jr. to the 24-yard line. See if Justin Fields will actually wake up here in the second half. Gonna need 2 if the Bears want to close this one out, because at the moment, Tampa Bay is the team that is feeling good about themselves. I know, what a tough record, right? 14 unanswered points for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This Bear offense has got to step it up. Still no first downs this half. Fields flushed out left into pressure. He lost the football, but it's picked up by his O-line. Shaq Barrett with his 3rd sack today. Unbelievable performance from Shaq Barrett. Single most sacks in a game all season. That is number 3. I'm telling you guys, it's going to happen. We might see overtime here. Most realistic play so far? Yeah, I agree. Tampa Bay's offense and defense have woken up in the last 6 minutes. We'll get a handoff here up the middle, but nowhere for Dante Foreman. It is 3rd and 16. Yeah, who remembers that Bears-Browns game in week 2 a couple years ago where Justin Fields took 8 or 9 sacks in a single game? It was unbelievable. Garrett had 4.5 by himself. 3rd down and 16 for the Chicago Bears. Approaching the 4-minute mark in the 4th quarter. Fields with a deep drop back. Rolling right. Off his back foot, taking a shot down the field. Jump ball is incomplete, intended for DJ Moore. And Tampa Bay will get the ball back with a chance to tie. What a turn of events. This is unreal. Trenton Gill on for his 3rd punt of the half, and Tampa Bay will get the football back. This kick on the way. Returnable from the 36 up the middle to the 48-yard line. That's where Baker Mayfield and company will take the field with 4:05 and plenty of timeouts. This truly is a really good game. I didn't think Madden teams were capable of coming back from down a certain deficit, but boy, was I wrong. This is bizarre. 14 unanswered for Tampa Bay. Can they tie it up on this drive? What a come from behind tie this would be. Eventually trying to establish it as a victory. Mayfield hitting Keith in the flat. Hammered down after a gain of 8. People that left after the first quarter are like, he's going to be devastated now. They are missing out. Had quite a few comments on the stream, to be fair. W audience. Tampa Bay back inside Bear territory. A pickup of 8. Mayfield fake snap, now takes the snap with pressure. Looking for a screen to the right side. Has White with blockers and room to run inside the 30. Makes the move and is spun down at the 26. Oh, baby. Baker Mayfield is hot. That man is cooking. Buccaneers moving fast to the line of scrimmage. Officially halfway through the fourth quarter. Mayfield again through the air. Slinging it right side. That one too high for Russell Gage. Not quite tall enough. This game blows. Chili always hating, bro. Always. Always, always, always. That's funny to me, though. Mayfield throws his first incompletion of this drive. It's 2nd and 10. He's got 5 receivers out there. Going to throw to Otten. Picks up a yard. Mayfield officially at the 200-yard mark today. Bro, zip it up when you're done. That's crazy. It's community, man. Too good. Pickup of just a yard sets up 3rd and 9. Baker Mayfield looking for the 17, stepping up, throwing on the run left side. That's hauled in. It's out of bounds though. Oh, Chris Godwin nearly with some acrobatics right there. Yeah, he definitely did not catch that in bounds. Unlucky. I think the Buccaneers can kick here. I would be pretty comfortable doing that. And they will. Tampa Bay going to settle for the field goal. The first attempt today is going to be a 43-yarder from Chase McLaughlin. Kick is up, and it is good. I messed with that. I mean, the way your defense has been playing this half, they've 3 straight 3-and-outs. They've played way too well to not trust them. So, I think it's fine. I see no issues with that at all. I agree. That is smart. Okay. Nice. Kick here on the way back. Chicago on the return. This one taken from inside the 5. Velus Jones Jr. out to the left. His best return today. Gets back to the 27. Huh. Well, now the Bears have a chance to put this game out of reach with an excellent drive here. Justin Fields and the Bears, their lead cut down to 4. Another Tampa Bay field goal. Handoff here up the middle. There goes Dante Foreman, who is wrapped up. He still picks up 7. It's a good start to the Chicago drive. But man, what a game. Mayfield has been cooking the second half. That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning from Raymond James Stadium. We have an excellent finish on our hands. In just a couple of moments, we get to see the result of this one. I'm hoping Tampa Bay gets another chance. I think everybody in chat would agree with me. I'd like to see overtime here. Foreman in the backfield on 2nd and 3. Tampa Bay fans on their feet from Raymond James Stadium. Stretch handoff right side. Foreman's going to pick up the first and much more across midfield. He stumbles down. Buccaneers will start to burn some timeouts. Not the end of the game yet. Far from it, if I had to be honest. Tampa Bay still got time. You gotta trust in the system. Chase Claypool hasn't caught a single pass like this entire series, I'm pretty sure. Bears finally picking up a first down. That's a big one. Tampa Bay down to their final 2 timeouts. Justin Fields under center. Sets Mooney in motion. Hands off to Foreman. He is stuffed. A TFL. Loss of a yard. Timeout number 2 taken by Tampa. Devin White on the tackle. Well, after back-to-back shutouts, this game is a refresher, I would say. Respectfully, I'm glad both teams are actually putting up points today. Because I didn't mess with sliders, the game just kind of provided on its own. See if the mindset of Chicago changes after that tackle for loss. It is 2nd and 11. Another handoff to Foreman to the right side. Look out, he's got the first. And that's going to do it. Oh, it's brutal. Boo. Nobody likes that. The Bears just barely escape with a win. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's night time. Although I have a feeling the Bears are going to run actual plays instead of just taking knees. No, never mind. Already into victory formation. That's pretty bizarre. I guarantee on second down, actually, that they're going to run a play. They might even try to kick a field goal, which would be very stupid. But it's something that this game would do. So it'll be 2nd and 11, and I was correct. 2nd down and 11. Justin Fields in the shotgun. Khalil Herbert in the backfield to his right side. Fields will take a read option to the right. Looking for the first down. He's got it and plenty more inside the 20. He is knocked down. And that'll do it. No, I think it ended on decent terms. Everybody wanted to see Tampa Bay's next possession. Biggest what if in NFL history. What if Baker Mayfield got another chance? Unfortunately, the world may never know. Justin Fields will take his final knee. It was an ugly second half of football, but they proved it up in half number 1 to get this job done. Good for the Bears. They will open up with a 2-0 record, as I will denote in just a couple of moments. But yeah, tomorrow's game, 5 p.m. Eastern, Titans-Chargers. Hopefully I will see you guys then. The waning seconds here from Tampa Bay, Florida. It was an ugly second half for the Bears, but they did enough in the first to get the victory. Fields and the Bears improved to 2-0 with a 21-17 win over the now 1-1 Buccaneers, who come up just short of a miraculous comeback. Well, there's that. Yeah, tomorrow, Titans-Chargers at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Join me for that. And in 9 minutes, there is an upload going up. Raiders-Bills. If you guys would be so inclined and so kind to drop a like and comment on that video, feel free to do so. I would really do appreciate that. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you boys later. See you guys.